I'm focusing on fullness, stepping into newness, guided by awareness, abundance all around. Look at this abundance in nature, isn't it fantastic? That's one of Tim McGuinness's songs. He's a songwriter, lyricist. He particularly writes vortex sort of material, that you real easy sing-along sort of stuff to keep you in the zone, because a lot of us know the quality of life isn't about how many problems you solve, it's about how closely you can get into that state where you're connected to the divine, where you're connected to God, where you're connected to your inner being, where you're connected to your higher self, where you're receiving constant inspiration. That seems to be certainly a way that I experience the fullest life, is to get into that zone of not worrying about things that are none of my business. What anybody else is doing, that's none of my business. What the politicians are up to, that's definitely none of my business. And I know it's not my business, because if I were to focus there, it feels terrible. It's to keep aligned with the things that are my business, and the things that are my business are what I'm thinking about, what I'm focusing on, what I'm giving my attention to, the things I'm talking about, the conversations that I'm initiating, the conversations that I'm getting involved in. Those things I have ultimate direction over, and the law of attraction brings me everything else from there. And to start to revel in life more, to start making sure that I do something every day to get me in that vibe of receiving, to get me in the zone, feeling that connection to the inspiration, to the source inside me, to the wonder of life, to the beauty of nature, to God. Foundation of everything, that spirit that courses through all of life, you know, the same spirit that sits in a rock, the same spirit that pumps through our veins, or through our breath, or through our body, through our heart. As a woman, I often feel it in the heart, and just recently I've been having whole body stimulated to, well, the only way I can really describe it is spiritual orgasms. I have no idea where I'm going tomorrow. I don't plan these things in advance, and that's part of the excitement of it. I think that's a real key to me feeling more of the guidance that's coming, is because I'm not planning these things from the mind. I'm feeling them as they come up, as they're inspired. I started this conversation today and I didn't know what to say. And after about 5 minutes of walking, all of a sudden the right words started coming. Living like that. I love those words will always be given to me at the right time, for the right people, in the right place, the right moment.